Welcome, day 23 of our meditation and mindfulness practice. For today's practice, we will bring our attention to the nature of our mind and its product, thoughts. What is this phenomenon that we call a thought? What is our relationship to it? Not only does the mind have a mind of its own, but we also have thoughts about not having thoughts. And this is all independent of our own doing. We can say that if there were no thoughts, then maybe we would be at peace. But even that is yet another thought. For our practice today, we will go back to a noting practice. We will practice to see our thoughts clearly as they arise, gently taking note of them, and then bringing our attention back to our breath and to our body. In this practice, we will see things exactly as they are and not how we want them to be. We will begin to understand their quality of impermanence. Let's begin in a comfortable position. Whether you are seated or lying, make sure you are supported enough to be comfortable and to remain alert. Take a slow breath in and a slow breath out. Begin to relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Lengthen through the back of your neck. Lengthen through the crown of your head. Soften the muscles in your face. Bring a softness to your face. Release any tension or tightness that you may feel around your forehead, around your temples. Let your eyelids rest gently over your eyes. Soften around your cheeks and around your jaw. Allow your arms to rest softly by your sides. Maybe your hands are on your knees or your thighs, or resting in your lap. Whether your palms are facing up or facing down, just let your arms and your hands feel fully supported. Bring an awareness to your position and slowly allow yourself to arrive and settle where you are. Take a deep breath in. Notice an expansion in your body. And a slow, full breath out. Beginning to feel yourself letting go a little bit more. Begin to settle into the surface beneath you. Trust that you are fully supported. And where you are is where you need to be right now. So take another slow breath in and a slow breath out. Allow yourself to settle even further. Take a few moments to just become a little bit more comfortable. Maybe take in a few deep breaths in and out if you need to. Begin to tune in to your breath, slowly becoming aware of your inhale and your exhale. Observe your breath as it naturally is, in its own rhythm. You are simply noticing and observing the natural flow of your breath. Try not to change it in any way. Simply notice. When we begin to notice, our mind may begin to wander. We may see how often our thoughts include judgment, fear, grasping. We begin to notice the compulsive nature of these thoughts and the repetitive nature of these thoughts. We can't stop thoughts from arising, nor is that the aim of our practice. But we can stop ourselves getting lost in our thoughts. We can notice that our thoughts, our worries, our fears are only one part of a much bigger story. Continue to allow yourself, your body, to relax even further. Allow your breath to remain in its natural rhythm, softly and gently flowing. Notice if you feel a sense of relief that you don't have to make anything happen, or you don't have to stop anything from happening. Just simply take note when a thought arises. When you notice a thought, gently give that thought a note, a mental note. It could be something like planning or judging. The idea of making a mental note of our thoughts is not so that we can change them. We are just noticing the thought that may usually go unnoticed. We wouldn't usually feel their impact most of the time. Most of the time we would be unaware that they're there, and the next thing you know, we're carried away with it. So we don't want to be lost in our own mental activity. In this way, continue observing and noticing your breath, and any time a thought arises, just simply gently making a note and then bringing your awareness back to your breath. Continue to practice in this way. Continue with patience and kindness towards yourself for the next few moments. Remember, you don't have to control your thoughts or even quieten them down. We simply want to be aware of them as they arise. Because when we're aware of them, we are in the present moment and not lost in them. When we don't get lost in every thought and not get carried away with every thought, we have more opportunity to be aware of the repetitive nature of our thoughts, of our mind, and we begin to recognize and realize what requires our attention and what doesn't. Continue to be aware of your breath. Continue to remain aware of each inhale and each exhale. And as you're noting your thoughts, do so without indulging in them or empowering them. Do so without the need to suppress them or avoid them. As they arise, your thoughts are noted, acknowledged, and allowed to simply pass by. Continue in this way for a few moments longer. Now bring your awareness to your body. Rest your awareness in your body. Become aware of any sensation without searching for anything in particular. Just gently feeling or noticing any sensations that may arise in your body. Maybe you notice your body is feeling a little bit more relaxed now. Maybe it's a little bit more settled onto the surface beneath it. And continue to notice if any thoughts are coming and going. Again, you are not searching for anything to note. If it comes, it comes. And if it goes, it goes. The practice is to keep noticing, to keep being aware, to keep observing. Continue to remain open and attentive. As we come to the end of our meditation and mindfulness practice, let's keep an intention of tuning in and observing our breath. Remember to practice with patience and have patience with your practice. Namaste.